Well, welcome back. We're still on the 2001 Ford Focus ZX3. I had to fabricate a line, brake line, hard line to the front passenger side caliper that runs in along the frame rail here. Working on the belt, and as soon as I brushed my hand past it, it was so rusted it just started leaking, just oozing out and leaking and dripping everywhere. So I'm going to have to pull that off of there and bend a new line for it, put it back together and fix it. So let's go do that. We're looking down passenger side of the engine along the frame rail. Just replaced this idler pulley for this belt. It was totally destroyed, literally in pieces, melted. And as soon as I put my hand in here and touch this line, you can see it now, it's leaking all over, so it's really rusted. The only good thing is it seems to be leaking on this side, not that side, which is a good thing. So I'm going to have to pull this wheel off on the passenger side and go in here, see if I can get this line apart. I'm hoping I can, that I can get it apart and fabricate a new line for it. It's better that it happened here than on the road, because I barely touched that thing, just pushing my hand, putting my hand down in here, and just immediately started leaking. So it is dripping all over the floor. So we're going to fabricate a new brake line for that. We're looking inside the passenger side wheel well. This is the line coming down from inside along the frame well where it's rusted. It looks fine here. I want to make sure I can get this loose. In this case, it's 11 millimeter, and I'm not expecting a big problem here because this is not, yeah, see it, break loose. That's all I wanted to do. I have the brake pedal pressed to the floor and held in place with a piece of wood against the front seat, so it will not drain the whole master cylinder on me and drain all the fluid out of this thing. It'll stop draining if you do that. So this is loose. Obviously I just broke that loose without any problem. I'm going to go up top and see if I can get it the one along the frame rail and see how much fun that's going to be. Hopefully be able to break that loose without too much effort. Alright, so the other side of that union there, I have an 11 millimeter flare wrench, and this side I have a 13 millimeter on it. I want to hold that other side still. That's the line that goes further down. I don't want to mess that line up, and I'm going to try to break this fitting loose. There's not a lot of room to work, of course, but we're going to see if we can break it loose. It'll come apart. I don't want to damage that line that's further back than that fitting, because that'll just make it a lot harder to do. So I'm not going to try to show you that because I don't have any room to show you, but I'm going to break it loose, or at least try to, and then we'll go from there. I managed to get the fitting on the rail undone without breaking anything, except this line, which I don't care about because it's going to come out. So I'm just going to undo this, and I know it's loose. It'll come undone, and then we're going to fish it out of here. Go bend a new line for it. It'll leak a little bit, but it won't leak too much. It'll stop in a minute. Not too much it can leak, because I have that master cylinder blocked off. Let's get the clip. There's a clip up here. Let's get it out of that clip here. Come on. There we go. Fish it out. There you go. I'll show you. Show you what that looks like. And these are bubble flares. They're metric. You look right down along that rail. See the wrench still on the end that goes to the back. Was able to get that loose, get that fitting off of there without doing any damage to that, which is a thing of beauty. And we'll put a new fitting on it. Show you what it looks like. So there it is. There's where it was rusted through, and there's the rest of it. All right, well, there's a new line. It's all run in. I'll show you up top, but I put everything back together. It's hard to get to. Put it back exactly where it was. The same fittings that came off of it. Well, new fitting here. I mean the same style that was on it. That's a nickel copper line, night cop. That will never rust. So didn't take too long to do. Rebled this side. Everything looks good. No problems. Didn't leak, and it's good to go. One of the things you can do is when you have something that's leaking like that, is take something and prop it against the brake pedal, a piece of wood or something, and I use the seat. Be careful not to damage the seat, and push the seat to hold that brake pedal down. and that'll keep it from continually draining out and emptying the master cylinder. I only lost maybe quarter to a half inch in the master cylinder because I had that brake pedal pushed against the, as far as I could push it and holding it there while I opened this up and worked on it. I rebled the system, no problem, and seems to be working fine. I'll take it out, I'll test drive it, check it, make sure nothing's leaking, but do a brake line in your car. I hope this helps you out. If you like the video, subscribe below. Thanks for watching.